Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the PepperPack Podcast. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and this is the Pondering Pepper. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. Let's get this show started off right. We do it a little special. We do 1, 2, 23. Alright, so this is pre-recorded, full disclosure. It's Mother's Day now when you're watching this, so I wanted to make sure I had this done so I can spend some time with my wife and my family. So if you're commenting, appreciate you, thank you, but I am not seeing it. But I still appreciate it. Go ahead and comment, fill it up. Let me see them when I check it out later. But yeah, another episode of the Pondering Pepper where I drink Dr. Pepper and we just talk and hang out. Today's question, I don't know what time this is going to go live, so who knows, I forgot to change one thing, let me fix it. The choice of pre-recorded live stuff, it makes it fun, there we go. For May 10th, 2026, I don't know what year it is anymore. Question 130 is, why do you matter? And so, in the words of my students, Mr. Bowman, this is a serious question. I have a group that I have after lunch every day that we work on different writing and English skills, that certain areas that they just need to be challenged and furthered in. And so one thing I've been doing is I have these little daily question chips, and I pull it and I just have a question. I just tell them to write. I just want them to write about it. And some of the questions like, if you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be? Or if you could be a dragon or a unicorn, what would you be and why? Or if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you be? And some of them are more personal questions like, what do you look for in a friend? Do you think you're a good friend? Why? And I asked them one of those questions the other day, like, this is a personal question, Mr. Bowman. I don't like answering these. I was like, well, that's part of the reason. Like, you guys gotta think about stuff and really just be honest with yourself, because sometimes you just write stuff and you don't even really think about it. So I would say this is like one of those questions, you know. It's a little more personal depth to it. Why do you matter? In the Dr. Pepper realm, why do you matter? Honestly, it may just feel like you're a number, right? You are someone buying Dr. Pepper, spending your money on a product that goes to a company who's, let's be honest, making millions of dollars because they make a delicious soda. But I like to think of the old Dr. Pepper as the Be a Pepper, or the I'm a Pepper. The David Not and I'm a Pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? And then the new ad that came out, I want to say in the 2000s, where it was like, I'm an athlete, I'm a doctor, I'm a teacher, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a this. Like just finding your identity, but also being a pepper. And all of those things matter. Each role, each job has a different benefit to society, and we all need each other. And I think that was the whole idea, is that we are all unique. We're all created uniquely with different skills. Unfortunately, the world we live in, myself included, we see different value to different skills, and we sometimes give more value to some and less value to others. Is it right? No. We should be thankful and value each person because we are all needed. And so yeah, I think why do you matter is going to come. I'm going to get more of that answer in my faith side of my question that I answered. But in my real life question, why do you matter? We all have families. I get that some individuals in this world may not know necessarily a biological family. You may not have blood family, or you might be just a single person without children or without really any extended family, but you have friends, you have communities, and that joins families. It's well known that I coach soccer, and I call it my soccer family. Those girls that I coach in the spring, the boys I coach in, I call them my family. My students are my family. We make these groups, we build these units that we just work well together with, because we're not meant to be alone. We're meant to work and live life together. So yeah, why do you matter in real life? Because you mean something to someone, whether you know it or not. And maybe you're thinking, well, I know I mean something to someone. Well, then that might be a reason for you to be like, hey, who in my unit, who in my family doesn't feel that? Maybe you need to reach out to them and just let them know that they have value and that they belong and that you appreciate them, because unfortunately in the world we live today, we don't know if they'll be here tomorrow. Because that mental battle, it's psychological. I do believe it's a spiritual attack that is just on our minds all the time. The devil's just attacking it. And that is perfectly leading into my faith side of why do you matter. I think it goes back to Jeremiah 29:11, when it says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. God's got a plan for you, and it's a good plan, but the world we live in is a fallen world, and we chose to take our own path and get off that plan that God had. It doesn't mean that he just gave up on his plans. It's going to take work to get back on that path and follow that plan, but if you do it, it's going to be good. And who knows how many people you may help and what his purpose is for you. So that's why I say you do matter. So next time you're thinking you don't, just know you do. And if anyone's telling you you don't, shake it off. You don't need that negativity in your life. They probably drink the red soda. So ignore it and just be thankful that you woke up today. I know sometimes it's hard. There's days I wake up, I'm like, oh man, another day. Or oh, I'm sore, I'm feeling old, muscles ache, knees hurt. But it's another day to bless somebody. And how can you benefit those around you or bless those around you? If we start looking each day, the more of us that wake up and want to go help others versus what can they do for me, I think it's going to make it a better day, better world. So, appreciate your time. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Make sure you let your mom know she matters, because she does. So, do that. Get her Dr. Pepper. Tell her you love her. And I know if, unfortunately, many of us moms may not be around anymore. Enjoy that time and find another mom in your community, your church, and your work, and just wish them happy Mother's Day and let them know that they matter. So, without any further ado, stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again, see y'all next time.